The National Union of Mineworkers has been on strike here at the Gloria shaft since Friday last week. They got permission to strike because they were feeling unfairly treated. Mine management are offering lower retrenchment packages than their colleagues at the Tweefontein and Tugo mines will receive. The strike action is probably going to escalate to the other two mines.
But we sent the notice already. Our due date is by Monday, so we sent the notice already on a day before yesterday. So at any time it can start, but the Monday is the due date for the secondary strike.
The union says management has reneged on a deal and an agreement that has been in place since 2003. They claim that management has applied the agreement in at least 3 other instances, but refuses to budge on workers at the Gloria shaft.
I'm here, we are striking against Glencore because Glencore is discriminating us and Glencore is retrenching us. He doesn't follow our agreement as we started with them. They were supposed to start the retrenchment by next year, September.
The retrenchment discussions have been ongoing for several months, and as with all negotiations, it's been acrimonious at times.
Since we started on Friday, there are no engagement between us and the employer. Instead of engaging us, the employer is writing emails to the regional office to say, we are not adhering to the picketing rule.
It does appear that miners are resigned to the fact that they will be retrenched. What happens next is a concern.
If they retrench me, I had to go and study further in order to manage to put something on the top of the table of my family.
While the livelihood of miners hangs in the balance, every effort was made to speak to mine management. They chose not to comment. Instead, they issued a statement saying that of the initial 228 affected positions, only 24 employees were retrenched. 108 employees requested voluntary separation packages, and the remainder were placed elsewhere.
Lack of communication between management and unions seems to be at the core of the dispute at the moment. NUM are saying that management aren't adhering to some rules and regulations and agreements that are actually in place, and the mine management aren't saying much at all, other than acknowledging that there is a strike. I'm Angelo Coppola for CCTV in Mpumalanga.